Okay, hello gamers. It's me, Susan. I'm here with some Magic the Gathering. I got a box of Bloomburrow boosters. Bars. Um, First of all, let's take a look at the promo card that came with it. Flub's the Fool, but a special art version where he's the fool like tarot. He knew, he know, he knows exactly where he's going and exactly how he isn't getting there. Also, the focus is going to be a lot better in this unboxing stream than the last one. Because I figured out that you can do manual focus. Get ready for this, right? Do you see how this is in focus down here? Oh, ooh, ooh. And like you can put this right up here. It's not focused, but wait. There he is, Flubs the Fool. We're gonna keep it on autofocus, I think, but it's good to know that I have that option. So we'll put Flubs to the side over here. So the play boosters are different from what I unboxed last time. They're kind of a new combination of set boosters and draft boosters. Oh, literally says here, play boosters are play boosters are draft and set boosters now combined into one. They're perfect for limited play and fun to open. You may find art cards, showcase cards, additional rares, and or mythics. Plus, you'll find a traditional foil in every pack. I don't really want a foil, but I'll take it. I don't really like foil cards most of the time. So, these are brand new scissors. Very nice, like $3 Amazon purchase because their last one's snapped in half after 10 years of use or something. So first of all, let's observe the box. I really love this design. Got Maha up here, and then you got the whole crew. You got Gev, you got Phineas, Zayatora, I think her name is, Mabel, Helga, and Hugs. That's nice. It's a little hard to tell where I'm supposed to orient things. Come on. There we go. You gotta like punch this out. Come on. Easy as that. 1, 2, 3, you got yourself a set booster box. Scan here to discover the coolest cards. Poggers. It's a good design. All the art in this is great. We got the draft archetypes here, along with some more good art. Okay, so I'm now going to set these off to the side so that we can focus on the opening. First pack. So I've been playing a lot of Bloomburrow, as most of you probably know. I should have a trash can over here or something. So, I think that's a reasonable distance. And here's where the manual focus comes into play. Yeah, there we go. So we got a Flowerfoot Swordmaster token. I'll put all the tokens down here. A Long River Lurker, which I don't think I have yet, but it's foil, so it won't go into the album. Ward 1, Frog Scout. Other frogs you control have Ward 1. Ooh, that's good. Target creature you control can't be blocked on this turn when it enters. Whenever that creature deals damage on this turn, you may exile it. If you do, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Neat. I'm not going to separate out like foil and non-foil. So we got a mountain with the lands down here. So each land in this one is full art, and there are 4 of each of them, 1 for each season. I think this is the Winter Mountain, which I don't know if I have yet. Archer. He's getting cozy. Hired Claw. This this one's great. This is a great card, and I got it in the showcase. That's nice. The showcase this time is all like storybook-esque. Some of them are like field notes about Calamity Beasts. That's kind of what we're looking for in this box a lot. I want to get some Calamity Beasts because I don't really have any. I mean, we're obviously looking for like mythics and stuff, but you know. Whenever you attack with 1 or more lizards, Higher Claw deals 1 damage to target opponent. Put a 1/1 counter on it for 1 red. Activate only if opponent lost life this turn, only once each turn. You've all seen me go nuts with this on Arena. Storm Chaser's Talent. Oop. A little bit of flickering on the camera. I hope that's fine. Create an otter. Return target's instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, create an otter. Very cool. Driftgloom Coyote. Try and read the flavor text when I see it. The fog is descending like a starving beast. Excuse me, I had something on my tongue. I believe our expedition ends here. Hunter's Talent. Target creature you control deals damage to target creature equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Whenever you attack, target attacking creature gains +1/+0 and gains trample until end of turn. At beginning of your end step, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. Let's say like that. That'll be good. Order's Overflow. War Squeak. Dangers sharper than thorns can hide among flowers. Tree Guard Duo, great card. You shall not pass me, croaked the frog. Nor me, growled the rabbit. Elenia's Pathmaker. The frog folk should worry less that the sky is falling and worry more about where it's landing. Actually, maybe I should move it over. Well, the promo over here. Move this over. This over. And black cards go there. Red. Now that leaves room for colorless and multicolor. Corpse Fairy Cultivator. A rare fruit grows from the corpses of calamity beasts, with nectar the flavor of strength and skin as fragile as life. Early winter. The climate changed and the world suffered. Nettleguard. And Dazzling Denial. Very good. I've been also getting into the Pokemon TCG a little bit. First of all, I love the online app. It does not want your money, which I think is fantastic. Um, I was watching somebody like open a like 300 packs of the newest set just like joylessly. Just like flip, flip, flip. Nope. Like looking for a couple of specific cards. We got a fish token. Fish. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Thought Stalker Warlock. Swamp. Ooh, I think this was one I needed. Yurga, Eater of All. Ward, Sacrifice of Food. Oh yeah, this is where all creatures are food. Oh yeah, that one was a pain to play against. Portent of Calamity. Reveal top X cards of your library. For each card type, you may exile a card of that type from among them. Put the rest into your graveyard. You may cast a spell from among the exile cards without paying its mana cost if you exile 4 or more cards this way. Then put the rest of the exile cards into your hand. Interesting. Rockface Village. Put the other, like, non-basic lands down there. Calamitous Tide. Persistent Marsh Stalker. Druid of the Spade. Oh boy. Maybe I can separate them a little bit more. Okay. Take out the trash. Disgusting, revolting, effective. Mind Drill Assistant. If only you kept your secrets somewhere more secure than your delicate little skull. Pearl of Wisdom. Otterfolk divers compete to bring up the biggest, purest pearls they can find. Storing elemental magic in them as bonus is a bonus. Thornplate Intimidator. This is a great card in Limited. I find that really useful with like a bat deck or a rat deck. Life Creed Duo. Why are you eating upside down? Asked the bird. Why are you eating upside up? Replied the bat. Sky Skipper Duo. I don't know how to swim, said the bird. That's okay, I don't know how to fly, laughed the frog. Oh, physical cards. Yeah, hi, Red Sarah. Yeah, I got a booster box. Right. We got food token. Also, I could probably do to adjust the camera slightly. There we go. That should work. Food token. Pleated Provisioner. Aerial supporters train for years to make sure the weapons they drop land in the hands of mice and not on their heads. The hands of mice and not on their heads. Put the emphasis on the wrong word. Plain. Ooh, Fabled Passage. Beyond Valley lies danger and promise. Beauregard Mentor. On your paws, I've been fighting in these fields for more seasons than you've had hot dinners. Its power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures you control. That's for green, one right, white. Fantastic. Otterball Antics. Flip Top Lookout. This guy's okay for a frog deck. Shoreline Looter. I think I'm missing this guy, so that's good. A water skimmer's ability to sense danger in the slightest ripple makes them a prized companion for long river trawlers. I Stride. I hate when this card is used against me. Target creature gets +1/+3 and gains reach until end of turn. Untap it. It takes but a moment to find your stride, but once you do, you'll feel like a giant. Briscoe, River Guide. Treetop sentries. They don't waste arrows on warning shots. Agate assault. Agate assault. Only an amateur crushes their enemies with a cold rock. Barkform harvester. The farmers hide when it runs out of potatoes to harvest. These before or after? Yeah, they're after. Nocturnal hunger. Thought shucker. Many rats have found their minds while lost in the mud-slicked gyre of a snail shell. Sonar strike. Valley's midnight clerics channel the life force of other animals into blinding strikes and searing shrieks. Next pack. I was saying a little earlier with Seraph that I was watching this guy open 300 packs of Pokemon cards in an hour, just like joylessly. Like he's searching for 5 specific cards. I think he has a shop, and I think he also does this to look at like the pull rates of certain cards. But he was just like flip flip flip, nope, flip flip flip, nope, and he just like would not shut up the entire time. Just like mile a minute. I don't think he took a breath. Ooh, Kitsa, Otterball Elite in foil. Vigilance Prowess. When you draw a card and discard a card when you tap it. 2 and tap. Copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. You may choose new targets for copy. Activate only if Kitsa's power is 3 or greater. A forest. Scrap Shooter. Raccoon Archer. Gift a card. Reach. When it enters, if gift was promised, destroy target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. It's pretty okay. Peerless Recycling. I'm not reading all of these, I'm mainly reading the ones I don't know. With all the chaos going around... Oh, this is Jolly Gerbils. Oh, it's off the screen. Jolly Gerbils. With all the chaos going around, we thought it might be a perfect time to take a break and have a picnic. Would you like to join us? Splash Portal. Don't ask me how it works. If I stopped long enough to question it, I'd lose my legs. Lorb. Frogfolk Wizard. Bone Cache Overseer. Bring me my harvest. Barkform Harvester again. Whisker Quill Scribe. Played this one a lot. Unneeded words are like dandelion seeds, cast adrift at the slightest whiff of scrutiny, only to find purchase and thrive where you least expect. Myrtle, Valley Scribe. Seed Pod Squire. If you think he's loud now, wait until he starts the battle song. Clement, Pessimistic Adventurer. Scales of Shale, like shedding, but backwards. Sonar Strike again. Uncharted Haven. There are lands beyond Valley, wild, calamity-scarred, and beautiful. Farfeather, Birdfolk Scout. And Run Away Together. Probably my favorite card in the entire set. I think that's where it's best right now. Nobody bothered to look for Lebo and Pula, because everyone knew they didn't want to be found. Very nice card holding, they're all very legible. Thank you, I learned a lot from the last time I did this 2 years ago. Ooh, we got an art card. Oh, we got Mockingbird. This by Aurora Folney. I'll put art cards here. Alright, Curious Forager in foil. The bones of calamity beasts are sometimes buried in caches where their power can grow quietly. basic land in foil as well. Warren War Leader, Rabbit Knight, Offspring 2. When you attack, choose one. Create a 1/1 white rabbit creature token that's tapped and attacking, and attacking creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. It's really good. Plus, it has Offspring. I would kill to get that in a rabbit deck. Stocking the pantry. Sorting the seeds from the nuts. Squirrel folk expression meaning dwelling on unnecessary details. Flowerfoot Swordmaster. I always thought that was Fleetfoot. I guess I was just misreading. Stargaze. Oh, that's great art as well. Look at that bat. Oh wait, I have a sound for this.
Take a closer look at that snout.
Some batfolk dedicate their lives to seeing the world beyond them. Warian. Warian, scholar of the cosmos. Splash Lasher. Thank you. Frog Wizard. Bellowing Crier. Glarb's court can always be found, repeating his disastrous visions even when they're unwelcome. Pond Prophet. The rainfall brings us news of the world around us. I've learned a lot, but most of all, I've learned it's very exciting out there. 3-tree Root Weaver. It's easy to find your way around the root maze if you know what to look, listen, smell, feel, and taste for. Might of the Meek. Fear is unavoidable. You can run from it with your tail between your legs, or charge it head-on with sword in hand. I prefer the latter. Row, veteran hero. Dire Sight. There is a fine line between predicting the future and causing it. Warren Elder. There is strength in numbers, yes. More importantly, there is joy. And run away together again. I could go like back to front to make it more like suspenseful or whatever. Oh god, there we go. I mean, we can try that for one pack. First of all, we just got an ad. Garbage. I don't know. I don't know about this, guys. Thornplate Intimidator. Nightwhirl Hermit. He etches his secrets onto the shimmering shell's muscles, saving them to share with the Great Snail. It's the Great Snail, Charlie Brown. Fly Dive Duo. Catch the thermal, called the bat. What's a thermal? Cried the wizard. Cried the lizard. Sorry. Is there a lizard wizard in this set? I don't think so. 3-tree mascot. Every paw and claw should be at celebrations in 3-tree City. Even the float is smiling. Valley Gazetter. 4 Acorn Review. Raccoon Rallier. I used to play for family only until I realized I could inspire an entire party with a single note. Rust Shield Rampager. Fountainport Bell. Fountainport's town crier once saved the townsfolk from predation by a rotten-mouthed viper with only their bell. Wow, non-binary king. Splash Lasher again. Brazen Collector. Risks taken to retrieve a prize only increase its value. Harvest Right Host. Harvest Right Host. Many paws grew this feast, and many paws should share it. Gossip's Talent. I don't think this is the one that the price has gone nuts on lately. I don't think so. There's one that went up to like $10 or $15 or something of these when it was like $1 a few weeks ago. Because Magic is stupid. Dream Dew Enhancer. I think I have this guy. When it enters, tap up to one target creature and put 3 stun counters on it. If you control that creature, draw 2 cards. Your dreams are too precious to leave to chance. A nice island. And Bark Form Harvester. Yeah, it is a jump. Also, I'm going to move the mic so I can see. A very intricate setup right now. We got this here on the desk. Then I have a tripod over there with our webcam on it. I have the mic here on an arm, and then the monitor and the monitor. Right before the stream, Archer was laying on the mat. He jumped off right before stream started, though. I don't know, was that more fun? Kind of. So, Iridescent Vine Lasher token. Probably spread these out a little. Especially because I'm going to get so many tokens and stuff. Okay. Shore Up. Is that all you've got? Put some muscle into it. You get it? Muscle. Carrot cake. Secret ingredient? What do you think? Ms. Bumbleflower. Bonebind Orator. A great actor can breathe new life into old material. Head of the Homestead. Interrupting a rabbit folk dinner is a most grievous offense. If you must do so, bring gifts for the little ones or bring a shield. Giddy's Guide to Valley. Steampath Charger. Hot-footed and cold-blooded. Sunshower Druid. I love this guy. He's cool. Apprentice augurs begin their studies by predicting where the rain will fall. Even those who don't succeed derive great joy from the process. Ravine Raider. The path to the Cliff of Heroes is rife with bandits, expertly camouflaged in the dense flora of the valley. Bell. When Glarb ordered the egg stolen, the great Maha communicated its anger with in a universal language. That's good art too. It's like cutting, just like striking down the bird. Hazard Root Herbalist. Hazard Root Herbalist. Just because it's natural doesn't mean it's healthy. Tidecaller Mentor. The same tides that bring us knowledge can sweep us away. Dewdrop Cure. Very cute. I like them in the mouth. Mockingbird. This is like the 3rd Mockingbird that I have. Not the island that I need to finish my islands. Beauregard Mentor. In foil. So yeah, today we're looking for mythics, particularly Calamity Beasts. We're also looking for Ral Zarek, Planeswalker. I got a special art version of him in my pre-release. I did also want to show you guys my binders later. So this is the one that I got for Bloomburrow. Normally I go with dex protection ones. But one, this was about $10 or $20 cheaper, and I thought scales from Dragon Hide here were very appropriate. So yeah, I got this special borderless RAL in my pre-release kit. And I was like, oh, that fits really well with all the other like special planeswalkers that I've gotten. Either from like uh secret layers or from the commander stuff. First of all, let me adjust this again to make sure that it's focused. There we go. That should be good. Fish. Oh, hang on. Dire Downdraft. Quick Wings elite flyers were more than capable of navigating ordinary storms, but Dragonhawk storms were anything but ordinary. Pileated Provisioner. Aerial support trained for... Oh, yeah, we read that one. Stormplate Intimidator. Druid of the Spade. The Druid brought out the best of the soil and, in turn, the best of the Fluffle. Tempest Angler. Castin' lines or castin' spells. Ain't no one better than me. Kindle Spark Duo. We burn like fire, cackled the lizard, and strike like lightning, the otter thundered. Treetop Sentries. They don't waste arrows on warning shot. Oh, we read that one. Or Squeak. Galewind Moose. Something has stirred the Calamity Beasts, and they are wreaking havoc. Anyone who wishes to help come forth, whether it's with your swords in the fight or your shovels in the field, join me. Mabel, heir to Cragflame. I don't know if she said that in the story or not. Blacksmith's Talent. Repel Calamity. The living seasons come to grow, to burn, to wither, and to freeze. As natural as it is for the Calamity Beasts to live, it is just as natural for them to die. Good flavor. Osteomancer Adept. Death Touch until end of tap, until end of turn. You may cast creature spells from your graveyard by foraging in addition to paying their other costs. If you cast a spell this way, that creature enters with finality counter on it. If it would die, exile it instead. Okay. And then this was a swamp, first of all. And Mind Spiral. Gifted tap fish, target player draws 3 cards. If the gift was promised, tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Healed like a banana. We got an art card. We got Mind Spiral. Good art. By Philip Berberin. Good job, Philip. Dire Sight. Waterspout Warden. The escape route of many a birdfolk thief has been less surefire than they thought. Psychic Whirl. This one has some cool art. It's very like abstract. Who's this by? Eli Minaya. Vanishing Light. If you cannot find light in the darkness, create it. Auril, High Cleric. Sazakap's Brew. Seedpod Squire. Heaped Harvest. One can travel all of the valley and never eat the same meal twice. Sinister Monolith. Blood and brine make a strong mortar. Flame Cache Gecko. Wood holds a flame for only so long before it crumbles into ash, but stone can burn forever. Very wise. Shrike Force. I've trained every one of them in aerial maneuvers, talon strikes, and dive precision. They are at the top of my class, and they may surpass me one day. Quick Wing, Master Flyer. Lily Splash Mentor. Splashy entrances are my specialty, and they can be yours too. Try again. Season of Loss. Ooh, good, another season. Choose up to 5 paws worth of modes. You may choose the same mode more than once. 1 paw, each player sacrifices a creature. 2 paws, draw a card for each creature you control that died that turn. 3 paws, each opponent loses X life, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Nice. Another swamp. Oh, I think this was the one that went up crazy in price, and it's foil. Let's go. Scavenger's Talent. Ooh. Okay, I gotta check the price just real quick. Just a little. Just take a quick trip to MTG Collection Builder. My collection. Bloomburrow. Price descending. Innkeeper's Talent is like $18. Hey, Kit's Otterbell Elite was like $7. Oh, it's like a $3 card. Maybe I was thinking of Innkeeper's Talent or Caretaker's Talent. I forget which. Whatever. Oh well. The talent cards are also ones that I want to get. My wish is always to get the expensive cards because I'm trying to get a full set and I don't want to buy them. Let's do that, I guess. We got a squirrel token. That's good. Could use that. An island. Carrot cake. Uncharted Haven. Blade Dive Duo. Now we're at the point where we've seen a lot of the commons and we can like rip through them. Give me a lightning rod, something I can use as a channel, Ral called above the mayhem. Nodding, Phineas drew a copperleaf arrow from his emptying quiver and shot. That might be a quote from the story. I don't feel like it is, so I don't know. It's definitely what happens. Sticky Tongue Sentinel. Victory doesn't have to be close for him to taste it. Good art. Corpse Fairy Cultivator. Bravekin Duo! Look at them. Did you bring everything you need for the journey? The rabbit asked. Of course I did. I brought you, my dear Pinecone, the mouse replied. Not plural mice, Could you imagine? The plural rep. Feed the cycle. Sleeping beneath the sumac. Squirrel folk expression meaning death. That's a cool one. With like the like skeleton. Brazen Collector. Fireglass Mentor. Nothing focuses the mind quite like a flame. Ruthless Negotiation. Oh, I didn't read that one. Next time you come this way, do us both a favor and have something worth stealing, yeah? Hearthborn Battler. Haste. Whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, it deals 2 damage to target opponent. Ooh, that's a good counter to the Otter deck. That's definitely like a nice sideboard. Glade Dive Duo in foil. Maybe I should zoom in a little and like does that help? Like if I take Hired Claw here, is that better? Or is that just grainier? Eh. Okay. Another pack. I don't know. Feeling it like a banana again. Alright. Ooh, we got the sword. Oh. I think the keeping the rare for the end is kind of exciting. Plain. Might be one of the ones I need. I don't know. It's hard to tell the difference between some of them. Daggerfang Duo. Should we act now or later? The rat asked. Both, whispered the squirrel. Not I, said the duck. Thistledown economics. In hand, a sword to lay the frightful beast, in heart these words to soothe our frightened kin. Lily and the Ember Seed. Agate Blade Assassin. Some lizard folk wield the precious agate and yearn for fire. Others wield it and thirst for blood. Shore up. Frilled Spark Shooter. Its frills keep it steady, making its aim impeccable. Baker's Bane Duo. I'll take the crust, chattered the squirrel. And I'll take the filling, drooled the raccoon. You're cute. Barkform Harvester. Ravine Raider. Harnesser of Storms. She feeds and powers her entire village. Whenever you cast a non-creature or otter spell, you may exile the top card of your library. Until the end of your turn, you may play that card. This triggers only once each turn. 3-Tree Scribe. The tree wants to give me a warning. I just need to help it communicate. Whenever it or another creature you control leaves the battlefield without dying, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. That's a good one. I've played with that one. Mouse Trapper. I'm not here to hurt you, but I will stop you from hurting others. Dewdrop Cure. And Fountain Port. Nice. Come on. There we go. Okay. So for art, ooh, we have a gold stamped signature one of Hugs. He's cool. Hugs, Grizzly Guardian by Steve Prescott. Thanks, Steve. Hi, Archer. We got a forest. Is this the winter one? I think it's the fall one. Hidden Grotto. Dazzling Denial. Maintaining brilliant plumage isn't just a statement, it's a tactic. Intrepid Rabbit. I'll light the way, but we must walk it together. This is a good card. I know we've played against it. Nice hugs, thanks. Archer! Hi, I love you. Oh, yes, hello. Say hello to the people. Oh, Archer, my cards. That's a booster box. Archer. Archer! Archer! Okay. Thank you. See, in the time between the last unboxing stream and this one, Archer learned how to get on the desk. That wasn't something I had to worry about last time. At least it wasn't at, like, the very end. Everyone loves you, though. I'm not sure I have Intrepid Rabbit. That'll be good. Yeah, he's the most important beast. It is true. Baker's Bane Duo. And the most expensive one. Veteran Guard Mouse. You're familiar with that mouse? Bravekin Duo again. Three Tree Scribe. Night Fisher. He's a night fisher. His keen eyes can see the glint of scales far below the river's surface. Vine Reap Mentor. In youth we reap, in death we sow. Bandit's Talent. Ooh, Pog! This is a $20 card. This is like the third one I've pulled. Well, I guess I can trade that one. And then I got Thought Shocker. Oh, I didn't even show you guys. So I pulled a special version of Three Tree City Pack One, Pick One in draft. It's foil special borderless showcase art for fall. This is worth, wait for it, $80. This is the most expensive card that I own. This basically, the value of that makes up for any money I spent on draft so far. Probably at all for this set. Yeah, I saw that in my pack and I literally went, oh, and snatched it, just took it, slammed it down. And the guy next to me was like, well, at least pretend that you're not going to take the rare. Oh, wrong way. That one. That, and that, and this. Art card. Wish we got more tokens. Camellia, the Seed Miser. I'm Mr. Seed Miser. I'm Mr. Nuts. Mountain. I think this is the fall one. Yeah, holy shit indeed. Starlit Soothsayer. Finch Formation. Oh, I don't think I read this one. The lunar paean is upon us. Let us turn to our ancestors for guidance and look to our children for hope. Or an elder. Oops. Dire Sight. Tree Guard Duo. Moonrise Cleric. The Sunrisers have entrusted me with their life force. I intend to repay them bountifully. This did good for me in when I played a bat deck in limited. Frilled Spark Shooter. Thought Stalker Warlock. Looks like we've got more black cards than anything. I think the fewest one we have is red cards of basic colors. Long River Lurker. I don't have this one. Other frogs you control have 1/1. Oh, well, I didn't have it before this, but I do now because I remember reading that. Lily Splash Mentor. All the art in this set is so good. Essence Channeler. This is a good card. I've played with this. As long as you've lost life this turn, it has Flying and Vigilance. When you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on it. When it dies, put its counters on target creature you control. Ooh, second rare. Dowerport Mage. Whenever one or more other creatures you control leave the battlefield without dying, draw a card. 1 in a blue and tap, return target creature from you control to its owner's hand. Find your mooring and stop clogging the shipping lanes. Thought I might have been a triple rare for a second. Wandertail Mentor. You've all grown so much since I passed through this burrow last. Let's see, where to begin this story? In foil. How many are in here? Like 36? 35? Doesn't say. Okay. Doing the old pack trick. Rad. Token gets 1/1 for each other rat you control. A forest. I'm pretty sure I have that one already. Waxwane Witness. Batfolk clerics consider the cycle of light and darkness as a sacred allegory of life and death. Oops. Okay. Savor. Ooh. Edibility is in the eye of the beholder. We'll squirrel in here. Finch formation again. Steampath Charger. Pollywallop. We'll see who croaks first. Mind Drill Assistant. Fountainport Bell. Rabid Gnaw. Such funny art. Unbeknownst to the hosts, the foraged seeds they served at dinner had been touched by a calamity beast. The results were disturbing. Long River Lurker again. A lot of blue cards. Ooh, Oak Hollow Village. I've needed this one. Honored Dray Leader. Ooh, Cruel Claw's Heist in Showcase. That's cool art. Gift a card. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. Exile that card. If the gift was promised, you may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled, and mana of any type can be spent to cast it. That right there. And Night Whirl Hermit in foil. Do you see that we have an art card? I'm hoping to get the Liliana art card. Because I have a stamped Jace one. Be nice to have a stamped Liliana. You got this guy? This is Agate Instigator by Quentin Glem. Island in foil. Sky Skipper Duo. A lot of blue cards. Thistledown Economics. Saber. 2 Sabers in a row. Corpseberry Cultivator. Roughshod Duo. Unguard, you inadequate excuse for a foe, challenged the mouse. Rah, 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 agreed the raccoon. You can't talk. 3-tree Root Weaver. Cinder and Cutthroat. We don't play with fire. It is strictly business. Spellgeyer. Neat. Some cute otters there. Ooh, Hearthfire Hero. Heartfire Hero? Either way. We've seen that guy. Mabel's Medal. You stole a child from its nest, Mabel accused. The only calamity I see here is you. Archer, what did you find? Okay, he's not sniffing it. I just heard something like drop. Thornvault Forager. Tap to add green. Tap and forage to add 2 mana in any combination of colors. Ooh. And 3 and a green, tap, search your library for a squirrel card, reveal it, and put it in your hand. Then shuffle. Ooh, second. Valley Rockcaller. Menace. When it attacks, each opponent loses X life, and you gain X life, where X is the number of other squirrels, bats, lizards, and rats you control. We all share 1 life and death. We all share 1 life and 1 death, Rockcaller saying. Jeez. Husk Burster Swarm. I take a drink. Archer, what are you eating off the ground, you weirdo? Oh my god. Just over there eating dust or something. Or maybe a food pellet he knocked around. We got Starscape Cleric as a token. There's so many tokens in this set. There's like 40 tokens. Because there's a like distinct token for each offspring. So if a card says offspring, there is a separate little token with cute art of it. Swamp. Want to say that's spring, but I don't know. Nettleguard. Nettleguard. Nocturnal Hunger. parse this art. I feel like if I saw that blown up, I would appreciate it more. Mind Spiral. Thistledown Economics. Rust Shield Rampager. Seed Pod Squire. Sazakap's Brew. Bark Knuckle Boxer. May your bark be worse than your bite. Raccoon Folk War Blessing. That's still focused. Probably about the same as it was, but that's fine. Okay. Teapot Slinger. For the last time, it's porcelain, not stoneware, you ignorant fool. Strike Force. Starforged Sword. Oh my god! Okay, yeah, I'll take another. I'll take another showcase Three Tree City. It's not foil, so this is probably only like $50. Yeah, let's check that one real quick. Let's see, Three Tree City. This is the spring one, so it's worth $30 in non-foil. Might as well toss it right in the shredder. I guess I'll put that here. And then Druid of the Spade in foil. But, you know. That is the fourth Three Tree City I've pulled. Please give me another mythic. I guess it's only rare. Only. Ah! Tender Wild Guy. Look at him. Possum Druid baby. Boop, boop, and boop. A swamp in foil. Dazzling Denial. Crumb and Get It. Does that have a baguette? Looks like a baguette. Bonebind Orator. Dire Downdraft. Quick Wings elite flyers were more than capable of navigating ordinary storms. Oh, I read this. But Dragonhawk storms were anything but ordinary. Oh, the police are coming to get me. They heard about how many Three Tree Cities I've pulled. Longstalk Brawl. This one's a very, very good instant as well. Oh, it's a sorcery. Never mind. Trash. Veteran Guard Mouse. Long River's Pull. Gift a card. Counter target creature spell. If the gift was promised, instead counter target spell. Galewind Moose. Star Charter. Ooh, Gav. He's one of the adventuring party. Ward, pay 2 life. Other creatures you control enter with an additional 1/1 counter on them for each opponent who lost life this turn. Whenever you cast a lizard spell, Gev, Sealed Scorch, deals 1 damage to target opponent. Interesting. Ooh. Ooh. Ledger Shredder from New Capenna, but it's a special guest with a special art? Pa, you call this comprehensive? I call this nest stuffing. I guess I'll put special guests here. We're in that room. And Patchwork Banner. Patchwork Banner is a great card. Just gonna real quick check out that Ledger Shredder because that when New Capenna came out was like a $20 card. I don't think it's in variants. Special special guests. Let's see, Fury Ledger Shredder. That is a 1375 card. Yep, I'll take it. Man, what is with my luck in this box? Definitely worth the money I paid for it. I think like this, that paid for like half the box as is. Or a third of it? I forget. Ah. We got a Manifold Mouse token. One moment. Manifold Mouse. I like him, but I have a couple of him already. Ooh, the Winter Plains! Finally, I'm pretty sure I don't have this one. Mind Spiral. Crumb and get it. Scales of Shale. Longstalk Brawl. Now we're tearing through these. Bumbleflower Sharepot. I may have overestimated the portions. Steam Path Charger. Poliwallop. Hivespine Wolverine. When it enters, choose one. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It fights target creature token or destroy target artifact or enchantment. Brambleguard Captain. We sought adventure and found calamity. Forward, so we may meet both with courage. Wix Patrol. What a hideous creature, and the worms no... What a hideous creature, and the worms no looker either. Grumble, Rival Marsh Stalker. Starseeker Mentor. Starseer Mentor. Each star is given a name befitting its grandeur. This one is called Aurochs, the Night Eater. That one is called Blinky. Lunar Convocation. At the beginning of your end step, if you gained life this turn, each opponent loses 1 life. Okay. At the beginning of your end step, if you gained and lost life this turn, create a 1/1 black bat creature token with flying. Pay 1 and a black. Pay 2 life to gain a card. Oh my goodness. And Baker's Bane Duo. Oh shoot, screwed up the whole pile. Oh my god, it's a disaster. I think I like play boosters better than set boosters. And better than draft boosters, I think. I think they're good. They've made them less heavy on rares since Murders at Karlov Manor. Though that doesn't make sense because would have had they wouldn't have had like the stats or the opinions on it yet. This definitely went to print before Karlov Manor, surely. Anyway. We got a token. There it is. We got Thunder Trap Trainer. Little guy. Got a fish. We got a foil plane. Oh, that's a pretty one. The planes are really good in this set. Deleted Provisioner. Psychic Whirl. Thought Shucker. Sun Shower Druid. Head of Homestead. The Homestead, pardon. Conduct Electricity. Bellowing Crier. Rabid Gnaw. Mind Whisker. Lupin Flower Village. I think I need this one too. For the, like, uncommon lands. Paw Patch Recruit. Rabbit Warrior with Offspring. Whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control other than that creature. I think I have him already. Cruel Claw's Heist. Now we got it in Showcase and non-Showcase. That's good. Driftgloom Coyote. And that. A bat. It's got flying. Watch out, they fly. Island. Don't know if it's the one I need. Pearl of Wisdom. Life Creed Duo. Nocturnal Hunger. Whisker Quill Scribe. Cash Grab. It's a cute card. Tempest Angler. Sazakap's Brew. Wildfire Howl. Gift a card. Wildfire Howl deals 2 damage to each creature. If the gift was promised, instead it deals 1 damage to any target and 2 damage to each creature. Wow. That's pretty good. That's good removal. Starscape Cleric. Can't block. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. That's fantastic with some other cards. Tidecaller Mentor. Seasoned Warren Guard. Never underestimate what a rabbit can do with a root vegetable and some moxie. Dragonhawk Poggers. Legendary creature Bird Dragon. And Maple's Metal. It is very exciting to do the rares at the end. It's interesting that they brought back Ledger Shredder as a special guest. Coruscation Mage. Oh, he's small. I love the offspring. They're so cute. Swamp. I think I have this one. If after all of this I don't have every full art land, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. Light Shell Duo. Lightning and snail as one, cried the rat. It's so beautiful, the otter gasped in awe. Vanishing light. Daggerfang duo. Baker's Bane duo. I love the duos. Junk Blade Bruiser. Each scrap shed from her battle axe is more likely to end up stored permanently in an enemy's skull. Full raccoon. They're backing up a garbage truck or something right now. Whisker Quill Scribe. Or Squeak. Daring Wave Rider. Look what I found. Burster Swarm. I still remember when I stole that from that guy and ended him. Hop to it. Create 3 bunnies. Finding a hidden patch of glowberries is almost as joyful as eating them. Look at the bunny. Heirloom Epic. The beasts feared fire and little else. Lily of the Valley, Raised Crag Flame, and Manifold Mouse. Love me, Manifold Mouse. In Grotto, in foil. Can you take me higher? I don't know why I have Creed stuck in my head. I think is one of these creatures is named something Creed. Rust Shield Rampager Offspring. I feel like I've gotten this plane like 4 times. Come and get it. Daggerfang Duo. Pearl of Wisdom. Cash Grab. 3-Tree Mascot. Elenia's Pathmaker. Bravekin Duo. Feed the Cycle. Bushy Bodyguard. Cute. Driftgloom Coyote. Got like 3 of those. Honored Dray Leader. And Whiskervale Forerunner. Mouse Bard. And Reptilian Recruiter. In foil. I think we're like 2/3 of the way through the box. We've got here. And this. Oh, we got this one as an art card by Repel Calamity by Ryan Pancoast. Forest. Have that one. Hidden Grotto. Belated Provisioner. Daggerfang Duo. Gotten a lot of black cards. Not the most white cards. Roughshod Duo. Sticky Tongue Sentinel. Ignore whatever I was about to say. Moonrise Cleric. The hit Wes Anderson film. War Squeak. Playful Shove. The boisterous pat on the back was painful, but not nearly as painful as the joke that inspired it. Plum Creed Escort. I haven't seen this one. Flash Flying. When it enters, target creature you control gains hexproof until end of turn. Uh-oh. Gonna have to deal with that at some point. I defend Valley and its beauty. What better weapon to wield than beauty itself? Lilypad Village. That might be the last of these I need. I might need the black one, I forget. Tangle Tumbler. It's a tree full of raccoons. Colorless. Starfall Invocation. Gift a card. Any card. Destroy all creatures. If the gift was promised, return a creature card put into your graveyard this way onto the battlefield under your control. Oh. Nothing lurks in the purity of the moon's light. And Frilled Spark Shooter. Are you guys having fun? I'm having fun. Did that scare you, buddy? Was there a noise outside? He's okay. It's an ad card. Garbage. I like that it says just a mouse click away. We got a mountain. I think this is spring. Not sure I have that one. Night Whirl Hermit. Carrot Cake. Agate Blade Assassin. Uncharted Haven. Sticky Tongue Sentinel. Pond Prophet. Kindle Spark Duo. Ravine Raider. Now we get into the uncommons. Yes, Moonstone Harbinger. Moonstone weapons drink in the last light of dusk to give their wielders an edge in combat. Booming Blast. Stormcatch Mentor. Only novice mages burn their whiskers, so pay attention. Phineas, Ace Archer. He's one of the guys, or the legendary guy, like on the team. Vigilance Reach. When it attacks, put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control that's a token or a rabbit. Then if creatures you control have a total power of 10 or greater to draw a card. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I put this one in the wrong one. And 3-tree mascot. Oh, hey, it's Liliana. Squirrel Liliana as an art card. Liliana of the Dark Realms by Javier Charo. Look at that squirrel. Ooh, Winter Swamp. I definitely don't have this one. That's good. Shore Up. Waxwane Witness. Saver. Waterspout Warden. Agate Assault. Heaped Harvest. Junkblade Bruiser. Take out the trash. Hunter's Talent. Reptilian Recruiter. Oh, I put that in the wrong pile. Seaglaive Mentor, good card. I've been doing these a little bit up here. Seaglaive Mentor. Your post is good, yes, but how's your footwork? Thundertrap Trainer. When it enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a non-creature, non-land card from among them and put it in your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. And Dazzling Denial. Info. She wasn't lying. That denial is dazzling. We got an art card. I like the art cards, even though I would usually rather have a token, but look at this! It's the special showcase Dawn's Truce art. Dawn's Truce by Mariah Tikulu. You love to see it. Mountain. Intrepid Rabbit. Psychic Whirl. Mind Spiral. Head of Homestead. Frilled Spark Shooter. Pollywallop. Junkblade Bruiser. Bellowing Crier. Stargaze. Definitely one of my favorite arts of the set. Shoreline Looter. Hop to it. Scavenger's Talent in not foil. And Kindle Spark Duo in foil. Okay, token, we got Bushy Bodyguard. An island. I think this is the one I need. That looks like winter. Doesn't look like fall. Finch Formation. Or an Elder. Glide Dive Duo. I'm itchy. Hang on. 3-tree Root Weaver. Veteran Guardmouth. Roughshod Duo. Bellowing Crier. Forestication Mage. Curious Forager. The bones of the Calamity Beasts are sometimes buried in caches where their power can grow quietly. I don't know if I read that one or not. Bright Blade Stoat. Bright Blades are trained to constantly mind the stun's position, adjusting the angle of their dagger to maximize glare. Byway Barterer. Raccoon Rogue. Menace, when you expend 4, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. Okay. This trinket saved my hide more times than I can count, and I couldn't possibly let it go for less than, say, 4 acorns. And, ooh, another one. Valley Quest Caller. It's a good card. It's got cute art, too. Oh, this one says, no battle is fought or won alone. And War Squeak in foil. Definitely just felt some of my bones crack. Oh, the banana again. There we go. We got an art card. I'm not sure which way it goes. Okay. Season of Loss. This is by Dominic Mayer. Island. Intrepid Rabbit. Starlit Soothsayer. Hidden Grotto. Raccoon Rallier. Druid of the Spade. Bumbleflower's Sharepot. Warsqueak. Calamitous Tide. Zoraline turned her attention to the shore. Helga and Ral's conversation quickly faded from her mind as she watched the gigantic wave approach. Huskburster Swarm. Starseer Mentor. Feather Flight. It's a good card. Oh, wait. As he grasped the glowing feather, the lizard's heart soared, and the rest of him quickly followed. Boop. Ooh, Zoraline. Cosmos Caller. Flying and Vigilance. Whenever a bat you control attacks, you gain 1 life. Whenever she enters or attacks, you may pay white and black and 2 life. When you do, return target non-land permanent creature or non-land permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield with finality counter on it. Okay. And feed the cycle. In foil. This is definitely my favorite set of all time. It's just perfect. It's an ad. Garbage. Ooh, a Winter Forest. Waterspout Warden. Starlit Soothsayer. Thought Shucker. Tempest Angler. Might of the Meek. Did I read this one? Yeah. Tree Guard Duo. I feel like we haven't gotten many Might of the Meeks, even though it's common. Fountainport Bell. Brambleguard Veteran. Why should the bird folk get the best view? Patchwork Banner, good card. Harnesser of Storm. She feeds and powers her entire village. I think I got that one already. Stormcatch Mentor. You've got less Might of the Meeks in order to get your money trees. So true. Well, you think money grows on trees? Fecund Green Shell. Reach. As long as you control 10 or more lands, creatures you control get +2/+2. Whenever it or another creature you control with toughness greater than its power enters, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it onto the battlefield tapped. Otherwise, put it into your hand. Wow. For you in this pack, it might possibly. And Cindering Cutthroat in foil. Okay, we are down to, hang on, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs. We've not gotten Ralzarek. Not gotten like a ton of mythics. I know it's like 1 in every 8 packs or something like that. We've gotten actually a lot of Alive Story cards, which I appreciate. As a story head, what is the stupid term that they use for it? Like a Vorthos? Stupid. Thornplate Intimidator. Oh, look at him. The teeny rat. Planes. Definitely fall. I don't know if I have this one, so that's good. Sky Skipper Duo. Oh man, I'm gonna have to sort these later, but also yippee, I get to sort these. That was Nettleguard, Early Winter, Light Shell Duo, Elenia's Pathmaker, Rust Shield Rampager, Mind Drill Assailant, Fell, Booming Blast, Parting Gust. This is the one where you basically turn your opponent's creature into a fish. Tangle Tumbler, Elenia Divergent Storm. Why would I chase the storm? Does a cloud chase the rain? Does the sun chase the light? And Life Creed Duo. Oh, that's why. Can you take me higher? Want you with flying game life. Okay. Token. Land. Token is a snail. Yep, that's a snail. We got a spring swamp, I think? Dire Downdraft. Waxwing Witness. Agate Blade Assassin. Free Tree Mascot. Agate Assault. Sunshower Druid. Bellowing Crier. Quake Tusk Boar. Calamity beasts are running through the valley, leaving death and destruction in their wake. I have a plan to stop them. Glarb, ruler of Fountainport. Glarb, you liar. Stole a Calamity Beast egg. Spoilers. Long River's Pull. Mudflat Village. Now I have all of them. Ooh, jeez. Short bow. Nice. Take heart, take aim, take them down. Really cute art. Ooh, Mabel! Mabel, heir to Cragflame. Other mice you control get +1/+1. When Mabel, heir to Cragflame enters, create Cragflame, a legendary colorless equipment artifact token with equipped creature gets 1/1, has vigilance and trample and haste, equipped 2. A lot of text. And Whisker, Quill, Scribe, and Foil. A little sad we're getting to the end of the box, but this was fun. We got a food token, I saw. Actually, I think that's our first food token of this box. Which is weird, because I've gotten like 3 of these, I think. Just like in general. Oh, I didn't show... Well, I showed this at the beginning, but not while you guys were here. This was the promo I got. Flubs the Fool with special art, where he's the Tarot Fool. Isn't that cool? Alright, a foil forest. Light Shell Duo. Archer is getting cozy on the towels. Oh. Oh, Light Creed duo. Early Winter. Longstalk Brawl. Bumbleflower's Share Pot. Might of the Meek. Rabbit Response. Downwind Ambusher. Overprotect. Oh, I haven't gotten this one. Blor's defenses are impervious. Blor the Impervious. Target creature you control gains 3/3 and has trample, hexproof, and indestructible until end of turn. It's for 1 and a green? Oh my god. Okala Village. Builder's Talent. I'm a little sad that the talent ones don't have flavor text. Mura, Trash Tactician. I don't know her. At the beginning of your first main phase, add red or green for each raccoon you control. When you expend 4, gain 3 life. When you expend 8, exile the top 2 cards of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. Okay, that makes sense, because you're getting a lot of stuff from raccoons. And Jackdaw Savior, a rare one in foil. Whenever it or another creature you control with flying dies, return another target creature card with lesser mana value from your graveyard to the battlefield. Interesting. Oh hey, I got Crag Flame. Nice. Crag Flame. Token Legendary Artifact. Island. Glide Dive Duo. Run away together. Warren Elder. Dire Sight. Pond Prophet. Take out the trash. Treetop Sentries. Probably an uncommon? Nope, one more. Cindering Cutthroat. Uncommon. There we go. Eddie Merc Crab. It's time for Crab. Overprotect. Again. I put that in the wrong file. There we go. Lilypad Village. Valley Flamecaller. Lizard Warlock. If a lizard, mass, otter, or raccoon you control deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals that much +1 instead. Well, that's another Night of Research spoiled. Claire, Batfolk Astrologer. And Repel Calamity in foil. Last 3. I like doing this not just because I get a lot of cards, especially when I want to get a full set, but also it's like kind of a nice little celebration of this set. I also want to support this set in particular because I want them to make another one. This is Season of Loss, I think? Season of Weaving by Wiley Burkett. Beckert. Sorry. Okay. Forest. Sonar Strike. Hoping for a Maha, it's Feathers Knight. Something like that. Night Whirl Hermit. Night Whirl Hermit. Bonebind Orator. Cindering Cutthroat. Raccoon Rallier. Heaped Harvest. Gravekin Duo. Hazel's Nocturne. On stormy autumn days, the leaves in the trees chitter and whisper. Oh, it's like squirrel, two squirrels made up of um like leaves. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Um, Sugarcoat. Some jokes have the punchline baked in. This one turns a creature into a food. I don't know if you can see this sweet little face on him. Parting Gust. Wear Down. The birdfolk guards the birdfolk guards angered the birdfolk guards flitted angrily. Seriously, Timbles? Again? Oh, he's just doing what he does. Ooh, Tender Wild Guide! I got both possums! Offspring 2. Tap to add 1 mana of any color. Tap to put a 1/1 counter on this creature. And Finch Formation in foil. Bars. I didn't know Tender Wild Guide was a rare. Art card. Ooh, an interesting one too. We got something negotiate Ruthless Negotiation? Yeah, Ruthless Negotiation by Rhonda Libby. Ooh, a foil Winter Forest. Not to be confused with Neverwinter Nights. I don't know why you would, but just not to be confused. Run away together. Scales of Shale. Vanishing Light. Moonrise Cleric. Conduct Electricity. Cash Grab. Wizards of the Coast when Wizards of the Coast made 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 Secret Layers limited run or limited print. Rabbit Response. You never fight just one rabbit folk. They bring the strength of their burrow to battle with them. Consumed by Greed. Ooh. Neat. Into the Flood Maw. Oh, it's that crab. Gift a tapped fish. Return target creature an opponent controls to its owner's hand. If the gift was promised, instead return target non-land permanent an opponent controls to its owner's hand. Oh, my butt. Repel Calamity. And Valley Rally. Nice. Sunspine Lynx. Nice. Players can't gain life. Damage can't be prevented. When it enters, it deals damage to each player equal to the number of non-basic lands that player controls. And Sunshower Druid in foil. The final pack. Last Melon. The last origami figure. The last trial. Oh, I actually already have this art card. This is Wick something? Wick's Patrol by Dmitry Burmak. A foil Spring Mountain. Shore Up. Let's savor it a little. Carrot cake. Uncharted Haven. Corpseberry Cultivator. Might of the Meek. Three Tree Root Weaver. High Stride. Daring Wave Rider. Oh, we're into the uncommons. Blacksmith's Talent. I'm hoping for one of the talents that is expensive. Like Bright Blade Stoat. Stocking the Pantry. Ooh, Lumra, Bellow of the Woods. That's a good one to pull. That's a good final pull. Unless this is also a rare. Vigilance and Reach. Its power and toughness are equal to the number of lands you control. When it enters mill 4 cards, then return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Pretty good. And Bravekin Duo. Nice way to finish. So, what cool stuff did we get overall? We got a lot of characters from the story. We got Mabel. We got Zoraline. We got Phineas. We got Gev. And we had Hugs already. So we just missed out on Helga. Yeah. We also need Cruel Claw. Helga and Cruel Claw are I think the only two like story characters that I'm missing. Here we got Lumra, of course. Lumra might be like a $15 card. We got the Possum, the Big Turtle, Paul Patrick Root, Thornbolt Forager. I don't think anything like huge besides the Big Bear. But still, Big Bear is a good pull. Better than Little Bear. Ygritte Eater of All is $12. Bear is like 7. So that's cool. We obviously didn't make our money back, but that wasn't the goal. Still, really cool to get the spring one. The spring 3-tree city. Really cool to get another 3-tree city. See if I can trade that for like, I don't know, Innkeeper's Talent or something. I gotta know if I have all of these. Okay. Yeah, I gotta check. Oh yeah, we got these two like special ones here. That's cool. Let's see. Mountain, forest, island, forest, swamp, plain, forest, island, mountain, swamp, mountain, forest, plain, swamp, island, plain, swamp, island, forest, mountain, forest, plain, island, swamp, island, plain, forest, plain, swamp, mountain. Okay. First of all, let's tidy these up a little bit. The art for Cruel Claw's Heist is really good on the showcase. A lot fewer showcases in this set than other sets. I kind of appreciate, but I also want to see more of these like storybook ones. Oh, also I can adjust the focus now that I don't have to like hold it up. Autofocus? That's not gonna do it. Looks about the same. Turn off autofocus and make it like. I mean, at 0 basically works. Okay. So, we should have 4 here. 62, 64, 62 again, 65, 63. Okay. We have every plane. Yeah, we have every plane. Islands. I only need 1 island. 6, 8, 8, 6 again, 6 again. That's a forest. 7, 6 again, and 7. 6, 7, 8, and 8. I didn't get the freaking winter one again. I opened 30 packs and I haven't got the winter island. Driving me crazy. Okay, 71, 72, 70, 70, 70, 73. We have every swamp. 70, 1, 2, 3. Mountain. We got not that many mountains. 4, 6, and 7. We did not get every mountain just in these packs. I don't know if I have every mountain. I'll have to check. 9, 8, 9, 8, 1, 8, 1, 8. I don't think we got. We are missing 1, but I think I have that forest. Let's check. Missing that. We have all the swamps. The mountain, we are missing 75. The one we didn't get. That's the one we didn't get. Shoot. 78. Yes, I have the one that we were missing for forests. Plains, we have every plane. So I'm missing an island and a mountain. That's irritating. But I suppose I'll live. If I must. This will get all filled out. I do need to sort everything before I put things in here. I was gonna show you guys my new Capenna and Kamigawa Neon Dynasty binders, but now there's cards here. So I forgot. That's fine though. So I'm going to take like an hour and sort through some cards. I hope you guys had fun. This was fun for me. I already sorted through these, so I can just stack those right up. All right. Well, thanks for joining me. I'm not gonna say we're gonna do this again soon. Let me tell you, I'm not buying from my local game store again soon for booster box. They overcharged me by like $30. Luckily, I had a coupon for $30 off, which feels like such a scam. Like they gave you that coupon of like, oh, like $30 off a booster box because you came to pre-release. Oh yeah, we're selling these for $30 above market price. It's such a good store overall. Like very queer friendly. The people are really nice. I like going there, but their prices for like product just on the shelf is just such a ripoff all the time. The drafts aren't bad. Draft is like 20 bucks. I think that's pretty average now, unfortunately. It used to be 15. Um, but yeah, so c'est la vie in the new P. Okay, well, thanks for joining me. Bye. I just realized I didn't stop the stream. Hello, goodbye.